Give me one quick second to have the camera on. Why does the camera not appear on? Camera options, turn off camera, turn on camera. Alright, there we go. Let me just drop my monitor real quick. Oh shit. Alright. Hello everybody. My name is Jose Sanchez, and today's stream is mostly for my class assignments I have to do. So I'm going to be talking about social media and the effects of it. I have my essay right here, and I'm going to be playing some video games while doing it because I'm a lazy piece of shit and I didn't want to make a presentation when I got to stream about it. So let's get started with this presentation. So my title of my essay is called 1000 Eyes Glued Onto Social Media. And basically what that means is,
remember me.
Yes sir, of course I remember you, Duckster. Always will, man. But okay, so I'm gonna be talking about why social media is bad. And so my thesis was how many hours in a week we spend on social media, and that's kind of like hours in a day. And I put it with the fact that I spend up to 6 hours a day on social media, and 6 hours a day every week. And that's like not even counting my top app I use, you know? But I spend 6 hours a day, every day on social media. And that's a lot for a day. Spending that much a day on social media isn't that good. And yes, I would say I'm addicted to social media, and I know there's a lot of negative sides it has to it. And down myself. Okay. So yeah, I have that. So yeah, that was like my thesis thing. How many hours on social media? And then it goes to saying social media is addictive to our generation because they spend hours on social media. So basically, the generation, which is my generation and most of the past countries is Generation Z. And we are addicted to it's to the point where we're in class and using our phones and just being on social media. And I did ask a couple of my classmates while making this essay, and a lot of the results were shocking. In a week, most of my classmates were spending 10 hours, 11, 12 hours on apps, like on these platforms, and that's like a week, and their daily was like 4, 5, 2, that's daily, and that's insane to spend that much time, and we're all addicted, and that's counting their most used app during the week. That isn't counting their other apps they use. That was just their most used, and that's what I went off. But just even with that little information alone, that they're I'm so trying to find it. Their most used app doesn't say how much time they do spend on social media. That's how much they like that one app. But thinking about it that in that way is it's addicting. because I could go on my phone right now and I'll prove it. Let me show you on my phone right now. Screen time. And I'll go to see all. Okay, for myself, just today I spent 4 hours and 30 minutes on social media. 4 hours and 30 minutes. I spent 1 hour and 30 minutes on Instagram, 1 hour and 26 minutes on TikTok, an hour on YouTube, and I've opened Instagram 76 times today. And that's addictive. You ask a lot of other people, and they will have the same. They pick up the app, they open the app, they pick up their phone, they open their phone multiple times a day. And that's addictive. I'm probably not making sense, but again, that's what I'm saying, that social media is addicted to our generation. And then my next question would go to, we feel the pressure to post our everyday lives on social media. So, we as humans are social creatures, and we love to post our lives, and I'm guilty of it too. I like to post like my car, and I like to post what I'm doing with friends. I like to post my life on social media, and we're addicted to that. Every day there's something new. It could be you in your classroom, it could be you outside hanging out with friends, it could be you eating food, it could be you talking to someone, on a call with someone. You feel the need to post it, you feel the pressure to post it, because you're always seeing everybody else posting it, so you want to post it yourself, you know? And honestly, that's not that good. How you really need to post it and feel the pressure to post it. But feeling the pressure to post is more of a competing way, you know? You want to compete because you want to be the person. You want to be the person that has the top of your likes. You want to have the most followers. You want to have the most everything on any social media platform. When it comes to YouTube, if you have a YouTube channel, you want to have the most subscribers, so you have more viewers. On Instagram, you want to have the most followers and the most likes to prove, hey, in a way I'm better than you. But that's how I see it, at least. Of course, other people would see it in different ways as well. The next one I did was, we struggle to do everything, everyday things without having social media present. And what that means right there is, we can't do anything without having social media with us, in front of us. Like, for example, at schools, at school, people will use their phone. I'm guilty of using my phone. I'll be using my phone in class. I'll be using my phone everywhere. When I eat food, I use my phone. And it's crazy because we do everyday things. When people go take shits, they're on their phone scrolling hours away. It's the fact that we need it present. And going back to my first topic, actually, where we feel the pressure to post our everyday lives, I did get this from an article. It's called, this article, if you guys want to go check it out on your own, it's let me see this correctly, helpguide.org. And it talks about this girl, Generation Z as well. And she keeps on saying that her daily average of posting is 4 hours and 15 minutes daily, around there. That's just a day. And it's crazy to believe that's just for one of them. Maybe someone that's not too much addicted like that, like social media, but not too much. But that's still a lot to think about. And then it goes more, and she keeps on talking about how 17.7% of her day was just being on her phone. 17.7% of a person's day on social media. That's not that addictive. And then when I did my research on one of my classmates as well, they were spending up to, let me see the most. Okay, I'm not gonna say the name, but he's one of my good friends in the class, and he spent 19 hours and 51 minutes on Instagram on that week. And in a week, that comes out to 11.31% of that week spent on just Instagram. We are not adding, as we're not adding the other apps he's used as well. That's just Instagram. As well as another classmate I have that spent 10 hours and 26 minutes on YouTube, which would come out to 5.95% of their week just on YouTube, which again doesn't add their other social media apps. Another one, she spent 7 hours on TikTok, which comes out to 3.57% of her day on social media. And again, as in the article, The Reflector, she continues to say that a lot of people spend their time on social media, especially our generation, our younger generation. We spend a lot of time on social media, and that's just a simple fact. How long is this? Okay, 11 minutes. Okay, fuck, it's gonna be a really weird stream to go with in the classroom. All right, going back to my second reason, so I can elaborate more on it. And if I'm correct, it is we feel the pressure to post our everyday lives on social media. See, we every day we want to post something new. Of course, I've said that already. But let me find my evidence where I use that. Okay. By a psychologist. This was the exact words by, I'm gonna say her name, Robinson L. This was posted on 2023 March 29th. It says, being social connected to others can cause ease stress, anxiety, and depression, boost self-worth, provide comfort and joy, prevent loneliness, and even add years to your life. But with lacking social interactions, it can pose a serious risk to your mental and emotional health. The social media platform Instagram main headlined last year of surprising like an effort to curb the comparisons and hurt feelings associated with approaching popularity to sharing content. But these efforts combat mental health issues or simply applying a band-aid to a wound. And maybe some of you are going to be asking yourselves, what does it mean by a band-aid to a wound? And what that simply means is a band-aid to a wound is if you have a big ass cut, you're not going to put a small ass band-aid. You're going to want to stitch that bitch up. You're going to want to stitch it up. So social media and posting every day has caused more people to be depressed and have anxiety. And that is really bad because as social creatures, you want to be up there, as bringing back to what I said before. And wanting to be up there is more of a, how do I say it? Wanting to be up there is a bad thing because everywhere there's going to be people trying to bring you down. Everywhere there's going to try being people that want to hurt you and this and this. But at the end of the day, that's what we have to learn, that more or less social media is, that's why my article is more about how it has a negative impact, because it really does. It brings your self-worth down, it makes your morale down, it hurts you at the end of the day. But yeah, again, another one, Jacqueline Spearing with a PhD in psychology at McLean Hospital. She also brings the fact that it has effects on emotional and mental health, going back, where it degrades your self-worth, it degrades your mental health, which isn't good. Going on to my next topic is we feel the pressure we have to have social media present in our everyday lives. And with that, what I put for that one as well is we can't hang out with friends without having social media present. When I'm at my own job, I'm on my phone, scrolling through Instagram, scrolling through TikTok, sending messages while I'm at work. And it's crazy. As well as we can't go to the bathroom without it again. Let me see. I had the article. It says my evidence here. People could be at school and they could be scrolling through social media endlessly and it is a result of how social media has us hooked to the point where we can't do everyday things without social media present. Look, say Sasha, a 16-year-old junior in 16-year-old junior in high school, scrolling solely through her Instagram feed. See pretty coffee, pretty girl, cute cat, beach trip. It's all like that. Everyone likes they're having the best day ever at all the time. And with this, it can affect the way girls get ready and dressed and get depressed every day because of the beauty standards they have set in the world. And this was said by Jack Jacobson or Emmanuel J, a PhD in psychology again. The pressure to do everything, getting ready, these makeup stores, everything. Again, I'm probably not making sense. But yeah, it's dangerous to have social media present because it makes people want to just go crazy, I guess you could say. Fuck. Yeah, but yeah, that's where it goes again, saying the same thing. And then, so a lot of people might be saying, what if social media is a good thing for you? And yes, that could be true. Social media is good. You could connect to people across the world with it. You could chat with friends whenever you're lonely. And you could do many things. You could chat, FaceTime relatives that live different countries, different states. And that's a way to bond. You could bond with social media. You could make new friends. But again, as much as there's positive things on social media, there's only going to be more negative than positive. And that's the harsh reality of it. There's always going to be the negative or the positive. And the sooner we learn, the sooner we accept that social media is really bad. Because, yeah, you could connect with friends, you could go get help through social media, but social media will cause more problems than actually helping you at the end of the day. But yeah, that's simple words. But yeah, it could be good. Again, so now I'm going to be citing my sources. I got most of these from The Reflector, the businessfamapps.com, many other things as well. But I'll make sure to put these in the link in the description of the video. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my yapping and my stream of why social media is bad. Anyways, I love y'all. It's been Nugget. Peace out.